Hi guys, it's Coach Z, Coach Zara, your colorful coach, and today we're going to go over 3 hitting drills that you guys can do at home in your living room to work on your hitting arm swing. Now, I don't know about you guys, but my mom does not like when I have this ball bouncing around everywhere around the house because it's really loud and I have downstairs neighbors. So we're going to toss that volleyball away for today. So instead, we're going to use a little mini volleyball, or you guys can use a tennis ball. So the first thing what we're going to focus on is just learning to hit in front of our body. So when we're standing against the door or against the wall, what you're going to do is you're just going to hold your hand out, have your elbow against your body, and create a little bit of space against the wall. That's about where you want to be hitting the ball, maybe a little step closer when you guys are contacting on your swing. So I'm going to look at my space, create my space, keep that tennis ball or that volleyball in your hand. I'm going to hold up my left arm because a lot of times we use this left arm as a guiding arm when we hit. And then I'm going to draw back my elbow. It can be a little bit lower, a little bit higher, whatever you feel comfortable with. But when we hit, what we're doing is we're drawing our elbow back, we're pushing our elbow forward, and we're extending our hand all the way to the ball. I'm going to show you again. Draw back, push forward, extend. Draw back, push forward, extend. So what I'm going to do against the wall is I'm going to use my left hand as a guiding hand. I'm going to draw back my arm, opening up my hips a little bit. I'm going to push forward and I'm going to extend my hand all the way. At that same time, I'm extending this hand. I'm pulling this arm forward, twisting my hips a little bit. So I'm opening up, pulling forward, opening up, pulling forward, and crunching my abs a little bit at the end. So this first drill, all you guys are going to do is do that against the wall. Draw back, arm out, crunch. Draw back, arm out, crunch. Draw back, elbow forward, contact the wall. And you can do the same thing even if you guys don't have a ball. Like this. And all I want you guys to work on is that pull through motion and extending your hand all the way. So you're basically going to give the wall a high five. Second drill you're going to do is going to be that same arm motion with pulling your hips through, but this time you're going to take the volleyball or your mini tennis ball and throw it at the wall. So right here, all I'm going to do is throw. Pull back, guiding hand, move my hips, throw. Pull back, guiding hand, extend my hand, throw. And while you guys are doing this, I really just want you guys to focus on releasing that tennis ball or that little mini volleyball out here in front of you. I don't know if you guys can see that, but out here or out here in front of you. This is going to give you guys some extra power as you guys are hitting. The farther on top of our head we hit, the less power we get behind the ball. I'm just showing you guys the same thing from a little bit of a different angle. Again, guarding our mat, hips out, pull through. Now the third drill you guys can do to work on your hitting contact and your arm swing is pretty similar to the first two, but instead of focusing on keeping our arm out when we're hitting, we're going to focus on our wrist movement. So this time I'm going to throw at the floor and let it bounce the wall before it comes back instead of bouncing the wall at the floor it comes back. So I'm going to show you guys from this angle. It's the same thing as the last drill. This arm up, draw back, but I'm finishing with my hand farther down. So I'm going to show you that motion from the side. It's going to be like this. And if you'll notice, as I'm throwing that ball, I'm giving my hand a little bit more of a flick of a wrist rather than just releasing without the flick like I did in the last two. And here's that same drill from a different angle. Hit the floor. Hit the floor. Hit the floor. And this time I'm also adding in a little bit of that pull as if I were hitting a live volleyball. Pull. Left arm up, guide back, snap your wrist,